Just imagine a person who failed 3 times in his third standard class, 2 times in fifth standard class, 5 times in entrance test of graduation. Not only that, but he was the only one who was dismissed out of 24 people who were selected to work as a waiter at KFC. In the selection of 5 police officers, all 4 were selected except him. And today, that man is one of the richest men in the world. It seems unbelievable, right? But it is real. I'm talking about Jack Ma, the richest man in China, who is the founder and executive chairman of Alibaba Group. Jack Ma was born on 10th September 1964 in Hangzhou of China. From a young age, he grew up in poverty.
So I know how tough it was when I was a kid.
To help his family, he once started working as a tourist guide at an international hotel in the city. There he came into contact with a variety of English-speaking people and he learned to speak English. Also from there he came to know about the cultures of many countries. Jack Ma wasn't good at studying from a young age.
I tried, there's an examination that young people, if you want to go university, you have to take the examinations. So I failed 3 times. But a lot of fail. I failed for funny things that I failed a key primary school test for 2 times. And I failed 3 times for the middle schools.
Yet he passed BA in English from Hangzhou Normal University. While studying at the university, he didn't like teachers at all, and he also didn't like the teaching profession. But after graduating from the university, the vice chancellor of that university appointed him to the post of a teacher. There he taught students for 6 years and started learning all the qualities of being an ideal teacher. And because of that teaching experience, he is now able to efficiently control the whole Alibaba team today, despite not having any knowledge or conventional degree of technology or management. And this way he helps the whole team to move towards achieving the goals of the company. After teaching at the university for 6 years while living in Seattle, he first saw the internet on a friend's computer. There he first searched for the word bear, and there he found pictures of different types of bear with detailed information, but he saw that there is no information about China on the internet. So he searched again for Chinese bear, and then again no information came out. Then to provide information about China, he first created the site called Chinese Page to post on the internet, and within 2 days he received emails from 4 American investors. In the meantime, he couldn't understand the power of the internet. After reaching his hometown from there, he planned to form a group called Alibaba with 18 members, with the help of which he would be able to deliver products from various businesses to different customers. Despite the lack of internet access in China, the lack of support from the Chinese government, and facing severe criticism from many, the entire team managed to reach their goal.
I think we have to get used to it. We're not that good. Even today, we still have a lot of people reject us.
Within 10 years, various small e-commerce companies were able to deliver products to their customers with the help of Alibaba. So Jack Ma says, when everybody complains, then that's the opportunity. Alibaba has long wanted to launch its payment feature for easy online payment arrangements for their customers. But if a private company starts their payment facility in China, then there was possibility of imprisonment as a punishment from the Chinese government, because then the financial situation of the government was very unstable. After a session at the World Economic Forum in Davos, he changed his mindset about the leadership, and after that, he called his team and told them to start a payment feature called Alipay. And if the problem arises, he is ready to go to jail. And a few years later, Alipay became the most reliable payment method in China. And later, he also got help from the Chinese government. The leadership lesson he learned that day was leadership is all about taking responsibility. If you think it's important, you have to go for it. People may or may not believe in you. No matter what leadership position you have to take responsibility for an important action, which may potentially be proved to be the best for everyone in the team. 47% of all Alibaba employees are female employees, even 33% of females are in top management positions. According to Jack Ma, until the 20th century, the body strength was needed to execute any kind of work. But the three most important components in the 21st century are IQ, EQ, and LQ. That is the intelligent quotient, emotional quotient, and love quotient. Women of this century are more proficient in LQ and EQ than men. According to Jack Ma, women are better at helping other businesses grow and keep customers satisfied. And so, according to him, we all need women leaders in this century. Then this century will be more prosperous for all mankind. Along with Alibaba, Jack Ma also runs an organization called Jack Ma Foundation, where he works on education, environment, and public health. According to him, it is very important to change our traditional education in the future. Otherwise, we will not be able to adapt to the radical change in technology. If we don't focus on the climate change and mental health issues now, it could be even worse in the future. In this way, he is dealing with many problems of the future and showing the right path to the youth and helping to deal with the uncertainty of the future. He always says, today is very tough, tomorrow is tougher, the day after tomorrow is beautiful, but most people die tomorrow evening. So it is very important for all of us to have a positive mindset towards the future.